Hello everybody. My friends at Hiletgo sent me their new UNOR3 at Mega 328P to play with for a little while. I thought I would use it to test this whole pile of sensors that I've got here. I got one of those great big 37-in-1 sensor kits, and I think we'll use the Hiletgo UNOR3 at Mega 328P to test it all out with. The first sensor we're going to start out with today is going to be the DHT11. We'll see how the how Hiletgo's UNOR3 does with it for test. And this is a DHT11 humidity and temperature sensor. Pretty easy to hook up. The only thing, the parts list for this is going to be 3 jumper wires. Preferably, if you haven't soldered your headers on, you'll need a male to female DuPont wires. Now they can be any brand you like. I really like the DuPonts. They're sturdy and they hold up well. And then you're going to need the DHT11 humidity and temperature sensor. And of course you're going to need a Hiletgo UNOR3 at Mega 328P development board. Windows 10 already has, my Windows 10 version already had the drivers pre-installed for the UNOR3. It uses the CH340 driver for the USB. Mac users, you'll have to go download the latest drivers and update your driver list for it. I will provide links for the board, for the sensor, and for the jumper wires in the description below. Alright, well, let's get started here. You look on the sensor, you're going to have data. Center pin is going to be VCC, and the end pin is going to be ground. My sensor happens to work on both 3.3 volts and 5 volts. Makes it very easy to transfer between the Raspberry Pi, which is 3.3 volts only, and the UNO, which can use 3.3 volts or 5 volts, either one. Alright, well, let's get started with the hookup. Alright, there you go. Now we have everything hooked up. We can go ahead and plug in our board. These boards normally always have the blink sketch pre-installed so that you know that your board's alive when you first get it. So when you first time you boot it up, you're going to have the power LED, which is that one right there, and then the new blink program is programmed with the onboard LED. Pretty cool feature of the new driver, or of the new library. Anyway, so you'll have a power LED, and then you'll have the L LED, which means it's the onboard LED. It should be blinking already. If it's not blinking, don't worry, because sometimes they don't upload the blink sketch for testing. But the last 4 or 5 boards that I've got from everybody, the blink sketch has been preloaded. So we've got a power LED and we've got our blink light blinking, so we know the board's alive and doing well so far. Now that we've got our sensor all hooked up, let's go ahead and fire up our DHT11 default sketch and see how it works. Alright, once you have your sensor hooked up, you want to come over and open up your Arduino IDE. And the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you have the library installed. And in order to do that, you go to the sketch folder, include library, and then manage libraries. Now if your library folder opens up, I'm going to click in the search tab here and type in DHT11. And that'll bring up all the DHT11 sensor libraries. The one that you want to install would be the simple you're going to want to install the simple DHT. So you click on more info and then install. Mine is already installed, so it's grayed out. Now that you have your library installed, go ahead and close that. Come over, select your COM port. Mine happens to be COM 15. Yours may be different. Your board's going to be the Arduino Genuine Uno, all the way up at the top. And then for your programmer, you're going to use the USB Tiny ISP. Alright, once you have all that selected, go ahead and go to your examples folder, and all the way down at the bottom, it's way down there, I've got a lot of boards in here. All the way down at the bottom you'll find simple DHT, and I'm using DHT11 default. Pull that up, compile it, make sure that you don't have any errors, and then of course make sure that your pin assignment is the same as the pin assignment that your hookup is. Your baud rate's 115200. Everything compiled good. Go ahead and upload your sketch. Once your sketch is uploaded, you can go ahead and once your sketch is uploaded, come over here and click on the serial monitor, and the first thing you should see is readings coming out. And they'll come out about every second. And there you have it. How that goes: UNOR3 at Mega 328p, running on a DHT11 humidity and temperature sensor. And as always, I will post all the links to all the parts and all the libraries in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.